Appreciate it, just
But I think you're just too good for
TJ
this.
Harris.
How say that again?
Nah, she wasn't talking about shit.
Oh.
Here we go.
Don't swallow hard, nigga. Cause like Daddy put you up there. Don't swallow hard now, nigga.
Can to be a man. Finally set it up.
Hey, what's the volume, man? I can barely hear y'all.
You can hear?
Yeah.
Turn the volume up.
You might have to back out and come back in if you can't hear if you're on your phone. Sometimes
I'll back out. That motherfucker gonna say his phone died.
Nah, he
Hey, you
ain't
talking too much, nigga. If you ain't scared, why you talking so much? Let me finish what I'm doing and shut your bitch ass up. We know you scared, nigga. I don't know when you turned into the tough guy, nigga, but them white boys ain't make you tough, nigga. You was by the bathroom getting jacked up, bitch ass nigga. So I don't know what you talking about all of a sudden.
Getting jacked up by who?
Don't worry about it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Tough guy, beta talk and all this shit, nigga. Come on, man. Nigga, you won't be able to pull your bitch ass up on me. Come on, my nigga. Don't play games like that.
Come on, man. Hurry up and glog on back off, man.
He coming back. He coming back. I'm glad y'all gonna get this here out the way. You know what I'm saying? And Stephen A. Smith, if you see this, you better pay me to use my shit, boy. For real. But yeah, man, you got No Chill Gil, you got Kwame Brown. They about to talk. Y'all subscribe up to the channel, man. For real. And hit that like button. We should have 600 likes in here.
Got your headphone.
Hey, you can hear now, Kwame?
It ain't coming through the speaker, but I'm gonna make it work.
All right, I'm about to remove myself so y'all can talk.
So
I
you
don't
said
even
I
want to
hear
talk
about
to
the
this
bathroom?
because I know this nigga is a zaddy boy. This is my thing, though. And when I ask you to stop talking about me, this is the thing that you don't understand because you stupid. The only reason why they ask you questions about me, boy, is because you not media trained. Any dumb motherfucker that'll talk about a black woman the way you did and you black and your mama black, nigga, stop trying to act like you smart. You a dumb motherfucker, and they got you up there because you say stupid shit like you said in rookie transitional camp that you wanted to be a motherfucking pimp.
And I
you
did
dumbass nigga, I said I wanted to build apartment buildings for women, nigga.
I did that. I said I wanted to be a pimp. And that's what you're crying about, right?
If you ain't gotta talk while I'm talking, I'm gonna let you talk. If you the reason why you so mad, nigga, and always talking about me, if you would ever been the #1 draft pick, Agent Zero, a nigga who spent up all their money they first year and had to borrow money, a dumb motherfucker who had the keys to the gym and had everything in their favor and then lay guns on their seat, a bitch ass showboat nigga that go to jail and have all his homeboys go to jail in DC and they cover it up because Ernie Grunfeld was you had Ernie Grunfeld in your pocket. Nigga, come on, nigga, you ain't no man, nigga. You better stop running your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
You mad at me because
I ain't mad at shit. Why you keep saying I'm mad? You them white boys taking somewhere else. What do I have to be mad about?
You lay here, you lay down everything. Oh, you got to say you was a pimp. Oh, you got to lay guns in me and you have
okay, we're gonna talk once at a time.
What did I do to you, nigga? Why you mad at me?
Because you won't shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh, you did the Lou Peter thing. You
man,
did
this nigga just talking.
What did I do to you?
Run this motherfucking mouth. Why does this nigga keep talking about me? Because anybody in the chat
asked me about you.
Why did he have to run his mouth about me?
He said he don't want you talking about him, Gil.
Why can't you just let it go and stop? When white folks ask you a question, you want me to think it's respectful. So let me get this straight. You want me to think it's respectful that a dumb bitch that was in my draft that got picked behind me that openly admitted that he a selfish son bitch that don't pass the ball, a black man that openly admitted that he want to give my pick to a white boy, and I'm supposed to think that's respectful, nigga? All the work I put in, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. That's why I asked you to stop talking about me, nigga. You don't never say that Michael Jordan was on the team. You don't never say that I played 14 minutes a game. You want to use them white boy tactics and keep saying the same shit over and over. Gilbert, me and you was not having a basketball conversation. So you look stupid, sir. You look dumb. Keep talking about a man, about basketball,
talking about a
white boy channel, and me and you wasn't having that conversation.
Talking about a man doing what? Like, why are you?
Me and you was not having a basketball
all this extra shit that has nothing to do with the conversation.
You're on all this smoke.
The nigga made a statement. The nigga made a statement. He made a statement. Didn't ask.
Why every time you got to make a statement about other men?
Another man.
Look at how you look on your birthday talking about another man.
Another man made a statement about
I'm glad you took your time to get a haircut.
And I defended your story
over again.
And you get motherfucking mad.
I'm not mad at shit.
You
Just
get
stop
mad.
running your
You
mouth.
get mad. I defended you, and your ass.
Did I ask you to defend me? What did I ask you to do?
You didn't have to ask.
You know what it is.
You didn't have to.
You know what it is, bro. The sad thing about a nigga like
I just did that shit in my own merit.
About a nigga like you, your only lane is to talk about another nigga. That's your only lane is to talk about another nigga.
Getting mad at Vlad. The statement was.
What else can you do? What other talent that you got? The ball done stop dropping for you. The ball done stop bouncing for you. So your only other new talent is to fuck with a nigga named Kwame Brown. Is that your new talent?
What did I do?
I didn't ask you, what did you do, sir? I'm asking you why you keep having to mention my name. I've come to YouTube and I said the same thing over and over again. I said, you niggas get paid to talk about, you niggas are basically white boys in blackface. You niggas get a script. You don't do nothing. You don't even use your own Instagram. You don't even delete your own comments. They do everything for you.
I don't delete it. Why am I gonna delete a motherfucking express?
And now you repeat other shit you hear somebody say. What's all this beta? What's all this beta talk?
Extra shit for no reason.
Let's get into that. What's all this beta talk?
Sorry, I said no, he wasn't.
Check this out. What's all this beta talk you talking about?
He said you were sorry. I said no, he wasn't.
I don't give a fuck what you say and nobody else say. Why you barely ask?
You didn't ask. I did it. Just like a motherfucker did. If someone was talking about your friend, you gonna correct their ass. I corrected him. If you're mad at Vlad, talk to motherfucking
But
Vlad.
Gilbert, I know you, nigga. You do a lot of slimy shit. You a snake, nigga. I don't know why you sitting here bullshitting like I don't know you, nigga. You sitting here acting like you what, nigga, you brought Dan Fagan to me. You gave me Dan Fagan number, nigga. Why is you sitting here lying? Put the money up and take a lie to take the chance that you gave me Dan Fagan number.
You bench. Listen to what you're saying.
Man, fuck the bench shit. I'm saying specific things. You gave me Dan Fagan's number. Your agent wanted me to sign with him. Tell the truth, nigga.
Okay. I gave you his agent.
What you talking about, nigga? You sitting here lying like a motherfucker. You want to sit here, see what a nigga like you want to sit here.
I gave you my agent's number. Now what?
You want to sit here and make it seem like it's about a female. Nigga, you know what the fuck. Why you want to say nothing about? Do you still got that emperor jury? Them niggas about to rob you over, nigga.
I gave you my agent's number. Now what?
Do you still got that emperor jury? Them niggas about to rob your bitch ass.
I gave you my agent's number. Now what? Now what? What's your next one?
You still got the emperor jury that them niggas were about to take from your bitch ass.
I gave you my agent's number. Now what is the next claim?
We ain't no claim, nigga.
He asked you about the beta shit.
You a script, bitch ass nigga. Hold on, let me
listen. You gotta remember, he just said a few minutes ago that I'm taking the lie detector test because I cost him motherfucking money.
Yep.
So tell his ass to focus on that. You see, he doesn't want to focus on the shit he complaining about. I gave you my agent's number. Now what is the next question?
I think he's coming back because he was asking you what's up with this beta stuff.
What beta stuff? What?
I think he was asking you, so what's up with this here beta stuff you talking? Like the beta male shit. I think he was.
Why he's ignoring the question? The question was, did you give me my agent? First, it started off, I had him benched because I wouldn't sign with his agent. Then he narrowed that dumb shit down to, did you give me your agent's number? Okay, yes. Now what? Did I have you benched? No.
Okay.
He ain't gonna ask that. He gonna jump on the What's the next question?
Nigga probably ain't gonna be able to get it up tonight. Keep talking about a man all day. Wearing my
jersey. Why you care about what I'm gonna get up?
Nigga, you sitting here. Why you worry about who you look better than, nigga? You talking about you look better than another grown man.
I gave you my agent's number.
Man, you a weirdo, nigga. Every time you get off, all I'm saying is this. This is the long or short of it. You know Chill Gil. You the baddest motherfucker in the land. You scored 60 points on Kobe. Why you keep talking about a bus?
When did I call you a bus?
I don't talk about that. I'm saying when they ask you a question about another man that asks you not to talk about me, because the way you're going to frame your answer is nowhere like I'm going to frame it. So I asked you nicely. Me and you wasn't beefing. Me and you wasn't talking. When I got into it with Jack and all them, you were left out the equation, were you not?
Yes.
So then when they asked you a question about Kwame Brown, all I asked you to do was, fuck how nice you think you saying it, nigga. I don't agree with you. Giving a white boy my pick that I work for a nigga ain't that nice to me, motherfucker. And I got my right to have my opinion on that. Just like you have a right to say the dumb shit you said. But I asked you not to talk about me.
So
I don't answer no Gilbert questions. So why can't you go to that? Have them white boys, tell them white boys this. The next time y'all ask me a question about Kwame, I will not answer. And I guarantee they'll fire your bitch ass.
What was the question? What was the question, Kwame?
The only lane you got is answering questions about other men.
What was the question
they asked you about Kwame. They asked you about Kyrie. They asked you about other black men. Why don't you answer no motherfucking questions about Aaron Rodgers, you dumbass nigga? Why don't you answer questions about Tom Brady?
You are talking about my show. Stay on what we're talking about. Stop adding Tom Brady and all that.
What gives Gilbert Arenas? What gives a gun-toting dumb son bitch that put guns in the locker room the credibility to talk about anybody? And why don't you answer questions about white boys, nigga? You can't get it through your fucking numbskull that I can't.
Have you actually watched my show, Kwame? Have you actually watched my show with the kids?
Show ain't shit, nigga. You ain't got no show. That's that white boy show.
Okay,
white boy, nigga. And guess what? When you sign up for YouTube, dumbass boy, you can go sign up for YouTube. Guess what they'll tell you on YouTube? This is a partnership. Guess what I can do every motherfucking day? I can leave my phone on Do Not Disturb and not get on YouTube. And guess what? Not nary some bitch from YouTube will call me and say I was late to work or I didn't show up, you dumb fucker.
Hey, who does your check, my man?
Man, I don't give a fuck about that. That's an outside contract, you dumb son of a bitch. That ain't no boss. You get them white boy tactics somewhere else, nigga.
Why do you care? Listen. Why do you care?
Partnership,
what did I say about you?
All I'm saying is why you can't stop talking about niggas, dog. You don't. They don't ask you nothing.
Now I know you don't watch.
So all
now
black guys you gonna talk about.
I have a sports show. We talk about sports. I don't talk bad about the players. I don't. Ben Simmons, I protect Ben Simmons. I kill the coach. I kill the general manager. That's what I do on my show, Kwame.
Talking like a white boy, nigga. I know
have I said anything bad about Kwame on the show? No, at all.
To me, you did.
I've never said anything bad about fucking Kwame. So why are you really mad?
I'm asking you.
Why do you need a beer? Put the beer down. Put the beer down. You don't need a beer. You don't need a beer every time you talk. All right? Put the beer down. We can have a conversation.
You know I'm grown, right?
You don't need a beer. You don't need a beer, Kwame. Huh?
Right.
Oh, you don't need a beer.
That's another white boy tactic.
I know you. I know you about to get saucy and get reckless. I lived Kwame Brown, didn't it? Huh? I know who Kwame Brown is.
Can you finish what you were saying though? Can you looking real soft right now on your birthday, worried about another grown man with a drink in his hand?
Worried about another
nigga, I'm in my motherfucking hotel room. You got me back here. I ain't leaving for the night, and I can't have a beer because you.
I'm fucking your day up like you fuck mine up. How about that?
Man, this is nighttime, dumbass boy.
What?
This is nighttime. This ain't day. It's 11 o'clock over here.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock over here, so my day hasn't even got started yet. So I'm saying
it still ain't day.
So I'm saying, I ask this one. If someone makes a statement about you while I'm there, what am I supposed to do?
You've been running the same script forever since you met me. In 2010, you were in an interview bringing me up. Every time something go on with Gilbert, the only thing they want to do is ask you questions about another black man. I dare you to ask White Zaddy, why do they ask you about Kyrie Irving? Now the new motherfucker they done sent your little stupid ass on, you and Stephen A, is Kyrie Irving. They're going to ask you more questions about Kyrie Irving. You niggas are some script reading hoes. And you can't see that you a $100 million nigga, but you don't have your own shit. Nigga, YouTube, you could be your own man and make your own money. And if you think you is the hell of a nigga like you claim to be, nigga, you don't have to get paid by a white man to do it. Okay. That white guy you work for, he made more money than you.
All right, so look, so we can like
he made more money than you.
So we can convince it. All right, every time they ask me a question about Kwame Brown, have I ever answered it in a disrespectful way? How about that?
I just said, to me, it was disrespectful to give my life work and my #1 history-making moment to anybody else. You cannot go back and undo history. That is disrespectful, nigga. Now you don't have to see it that way, and everybody else don't have to see it that way because they didn't do the fucking work. I did. So I asked you nicely though, not to.
But that's all you had to say.
I said that before, Gilbert. That's why me and you.
But at the end of the day,
hey, Mr. Skinny, put that beer down. Put that beer down.
Shit, I got to drink one. I was about to tell Gilbert, I got to have me one.
This nigga telling a grown-ass retired player not to drink a beer. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You the white boy tactic somewhere else, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I can drink beer every day, anytime I want to, motherfucker. Guess why? I'm retired. And because I can.
It's 900 in here. Hit the subscribe button.
And I see, this, hey, Mr. Skinny, you can see them white boy tactics in full effect. Him and some white boy that he claimed he don't know, his boss, David, his boss sitting here talking about he probably drunk.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask Gilbert.
Now, where you think
Gilbert, you accused Kwame of being a drunk. And
Mr. Skinny, where do you think
who wrote that
from?
Oh, well, you didn't say that, but the man said Kwame was somewhere drinking.
Where you think he got that from, Skinny?
And you said in your comments today, Gilbert, that Kwame was a drunk.
White boy in blackface. This nigga's a white boy in blackface.
Listen, that's the problem with you. If somebody else do something, you blame me. Why? I didn't do nothing. Was that my comment? Why you think I sent it? I sent it to your people because your man Kevin said I was fucking up his money.
Okay, you dumb.
No, hit the subscribe button before I cut this shit off.
He said I was fucking his money up, and I'm like, man, listen. I don't know nothing about YouTube. I'm not fucking your money up. I'm not attacking you. I really don't give a fuck. All right.
You obviously give a fuck. You've been on the internet 3-4 days in a row. You taking time out of your birthday. Yes. You wearing my jersey. This don't make no goddamn sense.
Your ass motherfucking smile that had your jersey still.
This don't make no sense at this point. If you're not a script reading guy, you got two white bosses talking about the most independent guy you ever known, nigga. I could have signed with your boss. I could have signed with Quarter Lab, and all this would be a done deal. With everybody. You never gone viral, Gilbert. Outside of basketball, what have you done on the internet that went viral other than talking about other niggas?
We never talk
That's
about
all
niggas.
You do.
Who? What other niggas?
They just asked you on Vlad. Do you not see the script? Do you know how stupid you look on Vlad TV?
The only reason it went,
okay, they only ask you niggas.
The only reason this is a problem is because you react.
Bruh, Vlad asked Jack, hey, how many fights you been in? How much money you spent in the strip club?
What that guy?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna get to you too though. It's the same thing they ask all of you dumb niggas, and you niggas get up there and you so stupid and untrained that you paint the black male image in the same light over and over again. Your dumb ass talking about no, you ain't gotta cut me off. You ain't gotta cut me off.
Stop grouping everybody. I'm
talking about you though. I'm talking
about me.
You sitting here talking about Javaris Crittenden and how you got them texting him and all this shit you showing on Instagram. All you white boys love a nigga that's in jail. How did you treat Javaris Crittenden when he was out? Did you offer this man? What is a gun designed to do, boy? A gun is designed. No. What is a gun designed to do?
Okay, see now you speak. See,
a gun can kill people.
You're speaking from the outside.
It's true. You keep trying to cut off.
You said what did I do for Javaris?
Let me ask you the full question. How you want to sit here and tout the fact that you text Javaris while in jail, but how the fuck did you treat Javaris while he was out of jail? How did you get to the point? Have you ever laid out 3 guns in front of a white boy and say, pick one, nigga?
So, okay, so I'm gonna answer your question. How did I treat Javaris out of jail? Well, he had my room access to my credit card. So if he ever wanted to order room service, just add it to my room. He was my little brother. If he wanted to buy watches, check out shit, come to my room. If you're trying to impress a girl, do it in my room, order my room. That was my rookie. He was talking reckless while we were gambling, and I corrected him. That's how we got into it. During the trial, his mother, he didn't have no money. His mother had a problem. I paid for it. You can ask him all you want. I paid for him. His mother was in trouble. I helped out. He needed money. I helped out. He gets in trouble in jail. He needs new phones. I do that. The only reason I posted that.
You probably shouldn't say that he has phones in jail. That's not smart. Hey, Gilbert, that's not smart to say he got phones in jail. That ain't that smart.
I asked him first, hey, do you mind if I post this? He said, do you, big bro? Shit, I know if I lose it, I'm gonna get a new one.
That's still not smart to say he has.
But you asked me, I answered your question. How did I treat that motherfucker like he was my rook. He worked hard.
Okay, now you still didn't answer my question. Because there was another part.
I did answer your question. Unless you got a new one.
No, you told me what you did after he got arrested.
No, I said before. I said before. Okay. He was my rookie, came to my room all the time, took care of him. Yes, I did that.
Right. So how did you get to the point to where you're laying out guns in front of a black man telling him to pick one? And have you ever done that to a white guy?
He said he was going to shoot me, so I said, I'm going to bring you the guns, and you can pick one to shoot me with.
Oh, so you're a regular everyday thug. You ain't a tax-paying citizen. Most people, that's NBA players that make the type of money you make. Okay. Hold on. I ain't talking while you were talking. I'm sitting here listening. Don't use them white boy tactics. Most people.
What the fuck does this got to do why you mad at me? Like you bring up everything that has to do with everything I've done.
I'll wait till you finish.
Everything I've done that has nothing to do with Kwame Brown. Oh, why Kwame Brown is attacking me? You telling me how I put guns on this person, how I did this in the club.
Oh, why is that in the background doing jumping jacks saying overtalk? Because I wasn't overtalking you. We was having a civilized conversation. You did not answer my question, sir. I asked you, have you ever laid out guns in front of a white boy the same way you did your brother and black man?
White man never said he's gonna shoot me for me to do that.
Okay. So if a white man say they're gonna shoot you, you'll lay out guns in front of them.
Yes,
sir. What you're saying?
Yes, sir.
So that's defending yourself to lay guns down in front of somebody and tell
I want to see if you got balls. I want to see if you got balls.
You want to see if they got balls to bring them your guns to shoot you, unempty guns. That just show you a show pony clown. You don't bring no goddamn guns to the locker.
Why are you mad?
Nothing you do. I'm not mad.
Did you want to do that at some point?
What?
You had a problem with a nigga? Did you want to pull out on him, but you didn't have to? What is your problem?
What gives you the background to keep diagnosing my mental state and if I'm mad or not? I never heard a man keep telling another man he's mad.
Kwame, obviously, listen, have you noticed? You bring up every fucking thing I've done. Would you bring this in a gun, this in a gun? What the fuck does that got to do why Kwame Brown's mad at me? I'm not bringing up the shit you done on the streets.
I'm mad at you. Don't know what the fuck I done on the street.
Yeah, I do know what? Okay. I ain't have to drive down the motherfucking Pearl. Come on, stop. But I don't do that. That ain't my business. That ain't got nothing to do with
normal. You. That's normal shit. That's normal.
I know that was normal shit, but I ain't laying it out.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you want me to lay it out. Okay, you knock niggas out. Cool.
I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing that I'm ashamed of, Gilbert. You ought to be ashamed. You ought to be ashamed of your. So you proud about laying guns in front of a black man in them white boys' locker room?
He said he was gonna shoot me. I wanted to see him do it.
A motherfucker can say anything. So if somebody say you gonna shoot, so you gotta one up a black man so much that if he say he gonna shoot you, you've been trained to go get him the gun?
Okay, look, I'm reading your comments. I'm reading these people's comments. Gil,
yes, no.
He asked you nicely to stop speaking on him. He's not even, have you noticed this motherfucker's not even mad at nothing that has to do with him. It's everything else. It's white man, you put a gun in front of another black man, you did this for a black woman. Like, what do you have the problem with me? What is your problem with me and Kwame?
I'm detailing how stupid you are.
Cool, I'm stupid.
But I'm answering your question. You might not like the response, but you did ask me something. I'm detailing how stupid you are and that I've never had the type of behavior that you have. So you're not qualified to speak on me from a basketball standpoint, from a man standpoint, from any standpoint. So I asked you nicely not to do so. And all you had to do was oblige me on that. Why do you have to sit in front of folks and answer questions that I know the reason why they're asking you these questions, bro? Why do you think they asked you about Kyrie and Kwame Brown?
Have I said anything bad about Kwame and Kwame and
I'm not Kyrie? Asking good. I'm not asking good or bad. I'm asking why do they ask you?
Ask them. Ask them.
So why won't you tell them to ask me?
You want to see my text? Won't you have Kwame on?
Huh?
You want to see my text? I said, hey, Vlad, hey, you might want to talk to Kwame Brown. You want to see? I have proof of everything.
But I don't want to go on. But this is the thing. So
you make statements.
So basically, white boys have a monopoly over you guys. So if I don't go on Vlad's, somebody just called me and fucked up the line.
Listen, the reason they ask about Kwame fucking Brown, the reason they ask about Kwame is because I'm in his draft. I was a dominant player in his draft. So, like everyone who talks about Kwame, they want to throw shade on his name. As teammates, I seen what happened when I seen the effect that Jordan laid on him.
Skinny, put me back in.
I watched him. I played with him.
Hold on, check this out.
I know the potential that was had. You hurt your foot. You broke your foot. You never got the actual chance to do what you were going to do. Then you went to Lakers and you was under Kobe. So you never got the chance. So I can answer that motherfucker fairly if someone asks, like, no, he's not a bust. This happened, this happened, this happened. But he's not a bust. I wouldn't consider that a bust. That's why I've never said anything bad about you. But the reason they asked Kwame questions to Gilbert is because we was in the same draft. Why you keep asking why? Because we're in the same draft, Kwame. That's why.
Salute to Gilbert, salute to Kwame. Kwame's coming back in. I think people texting him. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe up, man. Ain't nobody giving you this here raw shit. You know what I'm saying? But before this here is over, man, hopefully that y'all got all this here out, because this looks like a lot of stuff.
Everybody calling my phone because how stupid he sound.
Yeah, that everybody need to get this here out.
Listen, man, at the end of the day, check this out. All I'm saying is this. You might not be able to see it because you're a valley boy. You didn't grow up like me. They keep asking you questions about other black men, and you keep saying the stupidest shit ever. But in your mind, there you go. But in your mind,
how many fucking white dominant?
Can you ask your question? Can you ask
how many white dominant? Because you sound fucking dumb as fuck. I'm in a sport.
Why don't you ask your question after I'm finished? I ain't never heard you interrupt TV like this. Look at this, the real Gilbert, y'all. This the real Gilbert. I thought I was talking.
The whole fucking league is black.
He ain't interrupt Vlad not one time. This the
real
Gilbert.
The whole league is black. Ain't no motherfucking white boys there for me to ask questions about white boys.
The whole league is not black, sir. That is absolutely false. And maybe that's why you so dumb. You say things that are not factual. The whole league is not black, sir.
Name a white boy.
Brian Cardinal.
Who?
Exactly. You don't talk about him. Why don't they ask you questions about Brian Cardinal that got the mid-level?
I would say who?
Hold on. You asked me. I'm answering.
I would say who?
Why don't they ask you questions about Brian Cardinal, who got the mid-level exception and went down to Memphis and ain't played since he got the money? Why don't they ask you questions about him?
Okay, first of all.
Why don't they ask you questions about Rachel LaFrance?
What? Why are we talking in 2005? 6? I didn't have a podcast in 2005. 6.
They keep bringing you up to ask you questions about a black #1 draft pick over and over again. And nothing ever tickled your mind to ever ask you, why won't you guys talk to this man? Why do you keep bringing up other players, one that's in his draft class? Like, how can you get an unbiased opinion from an NBA player that could have been picked #1 themselves?
Okay. What is your actual issue?
My issue is I would like for you to stop answering questions on my behalf, like I talked to you before, sir. I don't care what you say. Let me break it down to its smallest common denominator. I don't care how nice you think you saying it. I don't care what it is. I really believe there will be no use for you niggas, for them white boys, if you stop answering questions about black people in the way that you're answering these questions. You guys are helping to limit the contract. Hold on. You guys are helping to limit the contracts on these black men. Because although you might talk nice in 1 or 2 scenarios, the times that you're not talking nice, the times that Matt Barnes is tapping on niggas' legs, when it's a factual situation, and you niggas won't even let a black man stand in a fact. Them white boys got you niggas with the biggest, reddest apple ever. Why do you have $100 million working for a white guy or any guy? But you sitting in a chair like a king, black man, but you got $100 million and you got a job.
You know what? I actually thought you had a problem with me because I did something to you, but obviously this is just this general. I have a problem with you because you don't. I have a problem with you because you don't realize how disastrous you are to yourself and others. That's why every time you open your mouth, it's something stupid. I don't want to get on the internet and do nothing positive. I want to get on the internet and have fun or do something stupid. Them white boys love a dumb nigga like you. Okay, got it. Now let's try this. Since you say that I get on there and attack black people, black men, have you watched my show? Name one. I attack
Gilbert. No one watches your show. That's why you got to keep talking about me. All I'm saying
I didn't even do that on my show. What are you talking about? I didn't talk about you on my show. I
don't understand how hard this is for you. If you don't care about the bus, let me ask you this. Do you have a vested interest in talking about me?
I answered a fucking question. You making it seem like I go on motherfucking YouTube and spend 2 hours talking about you. As he made a statement, I answered the fucking question. I just answered it, nigga. We move the fuck on.
But considering the fact that you had big ass dumb emperor jury on and you was about to get robbed, and me and my brother put ourselves on the line to save your dumb ass, and I've done several things that you asked me for, and I haven't never disrespected you. So why would I
protect me? You was my bodyguard.
But that's what I'm saying though. Why would I? So then, okay, I was your bodyguard. Why wouldn't I ask you as your bodyguard? Why wouldn't I ask you to just stop speaking on me then? After I put my life on the line for you as a bodyguard, why you couldn't just do what I asked?
So that is the issue. That because I just answered it, no matter how you like, no matter how you mad, I answered it. Okay, cool. We got somewhere. You're mad, I answered it. That's fine with me. My bad.
So, okay, in front of the internet world, right? Going forward, when they ask Gilbert Arenas a question about Kwame, you're not going to try to shape it nice. You're not going to try to sound nice. Could you just tell them any questions that you have about Kwame? Ask Kwame.
Deal.
And guess what, Gilbert? I will not have a problem with you, and it'll go back to me never talking about you just like I wasn't. So it's kind of ironic how you keep trying to shape the narrative of saying, what is your issue with me? What is your problem with me? I don't even know Gilbert Arenas exists. You live way in California. You don't touch nothing that I got going on.
Wait. So
I don't touch nothing that you got going on. So why are you speaking on me is my question.
So I can understand this.
It's hard for you to understand, I'm pretty sure.
So if someone asks me about Kwame and I say, talk to Kwame, you don't have an issue with me no more.
Bro, you sitting here trying to make this shit into something. Do you have an issue with me no more? I done said this shit 8 times.
You would not have an issue with me.
This is rudimentary at this point. You trying to bring up all these other.
I just want
to talk around the truth.
You would have no more issues with me,
bro. I never. When did I have an issue with you?
Hey, you know what?
Where was the issue before the Vlad TV?
Exactly. That is exactly the point. And this is why your motherfucking comments shit is stupid. See, you came over here talking about how I took money out of your pocket, how I did this, how I fucked this person, how I talked bad about you. But you said if I don't mention your name,
but listen,
you forgot all about that.
That's the thing about a lying ass nigga like you. You trying to make it seem like you a hell of a nigga. Go ahead and overtalk.
I knew the shit that you were talking about.
I know you.
I knew the shit you were talking about made no sense. You was using that for a reason. Hey, I would never say your name no more.
Jeffries, all y'all niggas.
I would never say if they asked me about Kwame Brown.
So you didn't go when you was backstabbing Chris Whitney. You didn't go point the girl out in the stand and say, Chris Whitney, look.
No.
Because you know I got his number.
No. Before you came on my show. She texted that. She cleared all that shit up. Hey, but again.
But you talking about what she said, nigga.
What we're saying is this.
right there, Gil, with my
What we're saying is
eyes,
this. If someone asks me about Kwame Brown and I say no comment, ask Kwame Brown. All that shit you said I did to you just goes out of the window.
Weirdo.
I'm cool.
Weirdo.
I'm cool.
You're a weirdo,
cool.
Gil.
So
you
that
still
means,
a weirdo.
that means
you still a motherfucking weirdo. I can see
that. Means all this money you said I took out of your pocket just goes out of the window.
Anything you gonna tell the truth about? Did Eddie Jordan write on the board? Because I'm gonna have Eton on the show. Did Eddie Jordan write on the board that Gilbert Arenas need this much rope and everybody else? Did Eddie Jordan do that little shit on the board?
Yeah. Well, that ain't my problem.
You do that. And listen, if you're a guy who helped his teammates and you're such a nice guy, why do you need so much rope? Or was you a hell-raising, stupid son bitch like I said you were?
Again, if I don't mention Kwame's name, everything he said he was mad about me disappears. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that because that means if I don't mention your name, that means that girl disappears. The 20 games disappear. My agent disappeared.
What is this 20 game thing you talking about?
I'll take that.
What is this 20 game thing you keep talking about?
I don't know. That was something you said. Hold on. Somebody.
It wasn't no something I said. Nigga, you acting like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Nigga, when we played the Chicago,
I don't know nothing about no Kwame Brown.
No.
Talk to Kwame Brown.
Fast now. You trying to overtalk the truth. Nigga, when we played the Chicago Bulls, we went into Chicago. We won the game. I was killing in the playoffs, sir. Like I said, with the black sleeve on my arm.
Yes.
When I said I drove down the lane and dunked on Nocioni, it's on YouTube, nigga.
Yes.
After that game, sir, when I did not sign with your agent, and I'm gonna make sure I get Aaron Tellum on because I know he probably filed that little agent tampering with your agent. But nigga, you knew absolutely everything I was talking about. You came to my motherfucking house, Gilbert. And you sitting here lying right up in my face. This why I don't want nobody like you.
In the playoffs?
Do you not know Ernie Grunfeld and what's the assistant GM? They're on my cameras coming to my house trying to get me to come to Miami.
In the play? I'm sure, nigga, we needed you. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck I got to do with my agent?
Why would I come? What you mean? What it got to do with your agent?
The fuck I got to do with my agent? The fuck I got to do with
your agent was trying to get me to sign with him. So what you did was, once I didn't sign with your agent was allegedly a piece of shit. So once I didn't sign with your agent, the same agent that I think took some money from you, once I didn't sign with your agent, you asked Ernie, to take me out of the game. And you know it, nigga. I don't know why you lying.
Okay, so all right. So after game 2, right? When we came, let's just be honest, were you getting booed at home at that moment in time?
What the fuck did that got to do with what I'm talking about?
Just answer the question. Were you being booed?
No relevance.
Okay, no relevance. So the fact that you probably wasn't or probably was being booed at all our home games. We played 2 games on the road. We're coming back home down 0-2. Did I not say to the public, please do not boo Kwame Brown. Use all your energy for the Bulls. We got booed out of the building. I did not say bench fucking Kwame Brown because obviously I was having a rough time trying to get in that lane. So with Brendan and another 4-man in there, it was kind of hard. So playing Kwame, who can set picks and beat a 5, spreaded the floor. So why would I say bench Kwame, don't play Kwame, knowing that Eton and Michael Ruffin has to play 2 motherfuckers that's going to sit in the paint. So instead of my 5-man being Kwame Brown, my 4 being Antoine, which spreads the floor because Antoine was what's the name? It puts Kwame Brennan inside the lane, which makes it harder to drive. Which I don't get it. See, Eton told you this shit. This ain't some shit that you had in your brain by yourself.
Why? Because White Daddy said I couldn't think.
I didn't say White Daddy said I can't think. I'm saying.
How would you know?
Who said I had you bench, Kwame?
So let me ask you a question.
Who said I had you bench?
How would you know what I got in my brain?
What?
How would you know? You just made a statement. How would you know what I have in my brain?
I can't hear that part you whispering.
I said, how would you know what I have in my brain? You just made a statement. How would you know that?
Because you already told me Eton told you. So stop. You said Eton told you. So you remember when we first had this little problem, I kept sending Eton to the message, kept tagging him.
Why you keep tying yourself with me? Keep talking about we have a problem. When I wasn't talking about you. When did we have this said problem?
You said you had a problem. You keep mentioning agents and all this shit and bitching, but then 5 minutes ago you said if I don't say your name and tell every reporter,
Gilbert, do you actually believe
it all disappears?
Listen, Gilbert.
It all
do you
disappears.
actually?
Like all of this.
No wonder your shows don't work because you just talking a bunch of dumb shit. All you doing is motherfucking talking. I asked you directly about your agent and what you directly knew, and you sitting here talking about did you tell them not to boo me? I don't give a fuck whether you tell somebody not to boo me or not. Nigga, you know how this shit go in the league. Nigga, them checks come on the 1st and the 15th, whether they boo or not. So I don't know why you keep bringing up whether somebody got booed or not. Nobody don't give a fuck about all that, nigga.
Because you're saying I had you benched when I'm the one who's publicly going out there batting for you. Man, see, you're talking as a fucking 40-year-old, 39-year-old.
I'm 39. I'm 22-year-old. You're wrong again. I'm 39, sir.
Yeah, I say you're 39, about to be 40. I'm saying the 22. So you're trying to speak for your 22-year-old self.
Are we having a dialogue or a diatribe now? Because it sounds like White Zaddy in the back of you telling you overtalk this nigga because this motherfucker hitting you with too many hot facts. Because you really ain't saying nothing.
You haven't said a fact yet?
No.
You haven't said one fact.
The fact of the matter is, I asked you not to talk about me. And you keep trying to find every reason why you was talking nice and you should be able to say it, when the long or short of it is, nigga, if you a grown-ass man and another grown-ass man asks you not to talk about him, what is so hard for you not to oblige that situation?
I said going forward, I will. I'm just
said that the last time though.
I'm just confused on how all the rest of the shit that you claim I did and why you're mad just goes out of the window. Which means that it was all made up.
Everything you say it's funny how you try to sound so smart and try to talk so white. But nigga, everything you said and done has been dumb. I don't know why you talk like that. Everything you say and do is dumb as fuck.
Listen, Kwame, I got it. As long as I don't say your name, when they ask, I'm gonna ask Kwame Brown, and then everything I've ever done in life just disappears. I got it. I'm gonna take that.
You want to be attached to me so bad.
I'm sorry that I even mentioned your name. I would never do it again.
You want to be attached to me so bad that this shit.
I would never do it again. Everything else, y'all hear this, people. If I don't mention it,
like a 2-year-old.
Everything I've ever done to Kwame Brown disappears.
Mr. Skinner, you hear this nigga? This nigga is on his birthday. This nigga done spent the last 4 or 5 days. He running on niggas shows and all kind of shit, talking about another grown ass man, and now he trying to sound smart. This nigga running damage control for that white boy. They done invested money in this stupid ass nigga, and he too dumb enough to know that he sent text messages in Carcino, which fucks up the business because he looked weak. So he got to sit here and do all this goddamn talking on his birthday.
I just want to know from Gilbert, did Stephen A. Smith send you that tape?
What tape?
When you say you got 54 minutes of footage, did Stephen A. send you that? Because he
said that was me recording, trolling that motherfucker right there.
So you don't really have 54 minutes.
I got 54 minutes of me right here trolling that black nigga right there.
Oh, okay. So nobody sent you the tape.
This is a grown ass man talking about trolling all day long. That's supposed to be something.
Hey, listen.
This nigga 40-something years old talking about trolling.
I just turned 40 today. Listen, I got it.
Sad, man.
I got it. As long as I tell the mother.
Bro, you got it the last time though. I
got it this time, Kwame, because I didn't know. I didn't know it all disappeared. Everything disappears.
But bro, this is what I'm saying.
So Gilbert, it's over.
It's
all
over.
This nigga want to do is
it's over. Everything disappears.
Hey, listen. All he wanted to
everything disappears. It's over.
Hey, look, Mr. Skinny. Look at how this nigga lighten up now that he talking to me. That's all he wanted. This nigga like a schoolgirl. All the white boys like this nigga right here. Listen, Mr. Skinny, I'm gonna tell you a secret. White boys like Gilbert don't really know how to make money without niggas. All they do, they use niggas to make money. This bitch ass nigga don't know how to make no money. outside of shooting jump shots, he don't know how to make no goddamn money. He need white boys every 2 seconds.
Hey, listen. Hey, white boys, all that. Hey, I got all that. I just know personally, if I send them white boys and say, go to Kwame, everything that I've done to Kwame disappears. I'm taking that deal, my man.
They're not going to be, guess what, Gilbert? They're not going to be able to go to Kwame. They're going to find a new dumb nigga like you to talk. They're not going to go to Kwame because guess what? Kwame going to be busy. Kwame going to be busy. Kwame don't answer the questions for Vlad and nobody else. It ain't none of their motherfucking business. You answering questions for 15, 20 motherfucking years about another goddamn man.
Hey, Skinny, I'm
motherfucking lame as fuck.
Hey, Skinny, you heard him, right? Yeah. He said everything disappears, right?
Yeah, if you don't talk about him no more.
Hey, Skinny, what was it there to appear? This nigga trying to act like he's setting the ground rule. Like, nigga, all you had to do was not say my name the first motherfucking time. But you know what though? He got his white zaddy show hot. So now he happy now. White zaddy gonna pat him on the ass and give him a bonus today. You did good. You got Kwame Brown in the room. We wanted him anyway.
Hey man,
you happy as a bird. Hey, you happy as a sissy with a bag of dicks right now, ain't you, boy?
Hey, just say, hey, Skinny, I don't really think he wants this beef to end though. I don't think he wanted it to end.
Nah, I think what you saying right now, I think y'all had that agreement before. And
exactly.
And he's saying like, yo, what's me to believe that you gonna do it now?
He can't. They're gonna ask him in a couple of months about another black guy. Maybe he can't answer no more questions.
But you fucked Chris Whitney up though. You fucked Chris Whitney up.
We talking about Kwame Brown. I'm not gonna say nothing about Kwame Brown. I'm not gonna say nothing about Kwame Brown.
Nigga, that's all the reason why they pay you is to talk about
Kwame Brown. I'm not gonna say nothing about Kwame Brown.
Hey, Skinny, I'm looking at a nigga on the internet talking about beta and talking about this with a nigga damn near kissing him by the bathroom for his jury. Nigga, please, nigga, you better stop playing.
And my two bodyguard niggas was there to get the niggas off.
This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy. Man, that nigga put his arm around Gilbert down there about to kiss him in the mouth for his jury. This nigga
what you did? You pulled him off him, Kwame?
Yeah, you pulled him off me. Get the nigga off me.
Come on, man.
That's when he got the ball.
Hey, Skinny.
That's when he got the ball. Keep them hoodlums off me. Now we talking business.
Hey, listen, Skinny. If you want to get
niggas off me, see, I told you this nigga didn't hate me.
Skinny.
He protect me in the club.
That's before I knew. That's before I knew Gilbert. But check this out.
Get them niggas off. Kwame. Boom. Get them niggas. Thank you. Get a nigga.
All he want to do is overtalk now. But if you want to know the real truth about me, ask some of the real wizards. Ask Jerry Stackhouse.
Hey, that's before. That's before you knew who Gilbert was.
Huh?
Ask Jerry.
Boy, when you find out who people really is sometimes.
Ask Jerry Stackhouse about me. This nigga Gilbert talking about this nigga lame as fuck, boy. Hey, look, man. I don't know who revamped your whole life and made you think you was somebody now because you made money, but Gilbert, you know you a real tender dick lame ass nigga, dog.
Hey, man,
you the type of nigga that gotta talk. You'll wait and watch another nigga steal and then come talk about another nigga steal. That's what you do.
God.
You a lame ass cat. I don't know.
Hey man, listen. When I needed you, your ass was there.
I'm sitting here at a bar listening to a nigga keep saying beta over and over again. When a nigga walk up to this nigga with no gun, damn near kiss him in the mouth for his jury. And he got the nerve to talk about beta and alpha.
And what I do, snap, what'd you do? You ran over there and got that nigga off me. Damn.
Yeah, I felt bad that you was a wizard, nigga. I couldn't let nothing happen to you. Hey, you niggas started getting shot up and all kind of shit. When I left. You niggas talking about.
You niggas got me. You wasn't gonna get the ball. You knew that already.
Hey, look here. You niggas started getting. You niggas started getting. Hey, look. You niggas started getting slapped out in the club and all kind of shit. When I left.
Protect the franchise.
Hey, Gilbert, when he left, who you ain't got to do that, man, because you was getting shot up.
Hey, look.
Hey, I told you this nigga don't hate me, man. He just protecting me and shit.
Man, I don't think y'all hate each other, man. I want y'all motherfuckers to man shit.
Hey, look. You know what it is, though, Skinny? You know what it is? That nigga can be tough and a big man around everybody else, But that one motherfucker that know him, he got a hatred for that motherfucker that know him. I know this nigga. I saw this nigga fold in the most bet. Nigga, if I would have spent that kind of money on a jury, emperor jury, nigga, you gonna have to beat me to sleep to get that shit.
No, real
What you
talk.
talking about, nigga? You had red rubies. You had red rubies in your wristband.
Oh,
Nigga, you had red rubies in your crown. And you about to let a nigga take that from you with no gun?
Hey, no.
Without a fight?
Real shit. Skinny,
Nigga,
right?
You a coward,
Yep.
nigga.
Think about what he's saying. I'm in the club. They trying to jack me. Him and his brother protecting me,
Nigga,
right?
come on, day. It was one nigga on your ass.
I'm just saying. No, so what did he do? As a teammate and a friend, he did what?
He got the nigga off you.
Got the nigga off, protecting me.
Hey, but listen.
Why
listen,
does he
you hear
get
this
mad when I protect him?
So are y'all friends, Gilbert?
Hold
We've
on,
been
hold on.
friends. This
Okay.
nigga just be making up shit to get mad at me. But what I'm saying is, look, now why do you think I never say anything bad about Kwame? I know what he did for me in DC. But this nigga get mad. Like, he helped me, but when I help this nigga, he want to get all mad at me.
Kwame, what you got to say about that? Because that sounds like Gilbert say he always defended you because you was his friend. And you defended Gilbert because he was your friend.
That's that media training kicking in. They want to give you the idea. Nobody want to hear that. Hey, look. Every
That's
time
what I said. Why you think we never had issues? Like how am I gonna be mad at a nigga like really?
Skinny. Every time I'm trying to speak for myself, he trying to give me a set of ideas instead of letting me talk. Look, bitch ass nigga, man. Hey, listen, man. Let me tell you something. He talking about another man. Don't that sound like a chick talking about what I did for him? The motherfucker, you 6'3", 200 and goddamn 45 pounds, and you ain't do nothing. What kind of nigga you is talking about beta and alpha? Nigga, that shit need to come out your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Hey man, Tom Brady's an alpha. He can't beat up nobody. Alpha's a mindset.
You don't know shit about Tom Brady, nigga. You just running your motherfucking mouth, nigga. The hell is you talking about? I know one goddamn thing. If a nigga put his arms against the wall like I'm a motherfucking chick and have me standing in the corner and I can't move and trying to run my pockets in my jury, motherfucker, I'm gonna turn into a ninja. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try crazy. But I'm not gonna stand there. But you was there too, nigga. You want to sit here and talk about alpha and beta? You was there. You left.
You was there, bro. You was there.
When that happened to you, when that nigga put his hands against the wall, your soul left or something, nigga? The fuck is you talking about? You was there too.
And what did you do? What did you do? Period.
Hey, look. I damn near threw up. I was waiting on you to do something. All that goddamn talking you doing.
I was waiting on you.
Hey, look.
You looking at me, I'm looking at you. You did what you had to do.
First episode of Niggas in Basketball. Y'all subscribe.
Hey, listen.
That's what I said. You see, we ain't like this. He wants fake problems. He wants fake problems.
I just want y'all to be Gilbert. You say you're not gonna talk about it.
Your goddamn mouth. This nigga keep trying to talk for me. Okay, pause it, Gilbert. Pause it, Gilbert. You sound like a baby mama or something. Pause it. I don't want fake problems. I can talk for myself, motherfucker. Quit putting words in my mouth.
Hey.
Nigga, you want fake problems, motherfucker. You want
I could have defended myself. I could have tried, but you came in and did it for me. Same thing. You can defend yourself, but if a nigga
you was taking
How old was y'all then, Gilbert? 20?
like 22.
That nigga was older than that. That nigga sound like a motherfucker. That nigga ain't come to Washington. That nigga was there. This happened like in 2000.
Nigga, we was the same. We the same. Kwame, I'm turning 40 today. We the same age, nigga.
What does that have to do with me saying what year it happened, sir?
It was 2004, 2003, 4.
That's all I said, sir. That's all I said.
So we were 20 years old.
2004, you was 20.
You was the motherfucking fighter, not me. What the fuck are you talking about?
So wait, in 2004, you saying you were 20?
No, I said when I got there, we was 2021 when I got there. 2021, yeah. Like if I said,
You must be forgot, man. I got drafted number 1, nigga. You went to somewhere else, nigga. You didn't get there the same time I got there, you dumb motherfucker. You know that, right?
How old were you when you got drafted, Kwame?
I got drafted at 19 years old, sir. I was 18 and a half. I turned 19 in March.
So
I got drafted in June.
So by your third year, you'll be turning 21. Exactly. I'm 2 months older than you.
Third year, I'll be turning 22, sir.
What? 19, 20.
19, 20
You got 18, 19, 20, 20.
19, sir. When I got drafted in June, I was 19.
20.
21, 22. That's 3 years.
Oh, 22.
You was 20. You older than me. You 40 already. So you at least had to be 22 or 23 years old.
22.
So you probably was 22. So a 22-year-old nigga in his prime, 6'3", letting a nigga his height, his side with no gun, tell him to take it off, and let a nigga do something for that cash. Take it off.
Gilbert said he wasn't a fighter.
Hey, Skinny. If you watch your teammate knock motherfucking bodyguards out, and you in the club with that nigga, you expect him to do work, right?
If he my dog, yeah.
Do your motherfucking job. What did Kwame do? His motherfucking job. The fuck
Gilbert, you ain't want to slap that nigga for coming up on you like that?
No, that nigga. Hey, listen. I watch him slap on niggas in the club. That's his job, not my job. Get the drink on him, slap him, Kwame. I knew what the fuck I was doing.
And if Kwame had went to jail, you had his back. You paid all the lawyer fees, all that.
I knew who the club with.
Okay.
That's why he know everything. I'm
Skinny.
going with that nigga right there to the club. I'm not going by my motherfucking self.
Skinny, that's another way.
Hey, when Kwame left, I didn't wear that motherfucking jewelry again.
Hey, Kwame was holding it down for y'all niggas back there, man, and y'all got old soft ass Brendan Haywood.
But why you think I always say positive shit about this nigga?
Brendan Haywood. Hey, listen. Hey, Skinny. Speaking of Brendan Haywood, this is why these bitch ass niggas don't like me, right? Brendan Haywood get up on the goddamn Gilbert Arenas text and talking tough. Man, I watched Oak chase that bitch ass nigga out the club in goddamn Chicago. That bitch ass nigga ran so fast, he pushed 2 white ladies out the way to jump in the cab. Fuck that nigga talking about, man. These niggas mad at me because I know them for real. I keep saying I know these niggas real soft ass motherfuckers.
Y'all hit that like button.
That's why these niggas mad. I go where I want, I do what I want, and only because I come with peace and I come with love. And nigga, it wasn't my job to protect you.
Oh God.
That's a cap. That was
Brendan Haywood, you the clown.
He said it wasn't his job, but he did it every time we motherfucking went out. But look, for real. But you see why I could never say anything bad about Kwame. Why you think
y'all got history.
He gets mad, like he protected me, but when I try to protect him, he gets mad at me for some reason.
Yeah, I kind of see that. It's kind of dicey, Gilbert, because he said he just didn't want you to talk about him, and I guess you like, yo, I'm gonna defend this nigga at all costs because he's my brother. You nigga to stop niggas from running up on me and all this shit. So you know what I'm saying? But I think it's kind of.
Oh, he was a boss. I'm gonna always say nah. That's no.
But I kind of think because you got in the mix.
I'm not gonna say no comment. No.
You got in the mix with Stack and Matt Barnes. So I still think, you know what I'm saying, like that harbors something. Like, I mean, did you say during that interview, like, yo, y'all chill, man? That's Kwame, man.
No. I did the same thing. Like, nah, it wasn't like that. You know, Jordan. Okay. I did the same thing every time.
I think Kwame phone might have died.
Yeah, it's time for me to go hit the.
You got your birthday. Everybody in the chat, wish Gil a happy birthday and salute to coming on, Gil.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate it. But
hold on, call me back real quick. Hold on.
Somebody called me. But listen, hey, Skinny, I'm stamped when it comes to NBA players and niggas that know me. Javaris Crittenden, when he came to my house, he got to stay at my house. He took my blue Ford F-250 King Ranch on 28th. I let him have it for the whole month. LaRon Prophet stayed at my house. Goddamn Ronnie Terry-off, when he had the heart situation, we bought him $20,000 worth of clothes. I'm solidified and stamped in what I do for other people. So I don't like those narrative swinging, script reading motherfuckers trying to paint a narrative of me. I put myself on the line. I'm a basketball player. It wasn't my job to help this nigga. That's just the type of nigga I am. Yeah. That's not my job. My job is to play basketball. But
so we doing the same thing.
The only reason why I did that is because when I think it's a brotherhood and we share in a locker room and all that, I'm not gonna watch somebody do something to you in front of me. And so when I start seeing Gilbert's real character, how he would embarrass certain players, how he would always try to fuck with a nigga broad, how he would just be disrespectful. Yeah, that nigga just be disrespectful to the staff members. The nigga just disrespectful as fuck. And then he'll do something, turn around and do something nice for somebody he like. But nigga, overall, he a prankster, he a joking ass, playful ass nigga. And you gotta grow up at some point, nigga. I'm not the nigga that you need to direct your energy to. I saved your ass by...
You came at me because I said something nice about you.
Bruh, you keep saying you said something nice. I just detailed and explained why it wasn't nice.
I already did that.
Nice,
I'm telling you why I did it.
Listen though. Nice would have been, soon as your brethren that come to you and ask you not to do something after I could have went to jail for fighting somebody or worse, when I ask you not to do something as a man, you supposed to be like, you know what? You got that. You coming to the club with me because you know I got your back. So why you couldn't have my back and do what I asked?
I do now. I got it. I understand.
It seemed like the
Kwame,
only
how you grab that nigga?
I just grabbed his arm and just made him see that he wasn't by himself because the nigga looked like he was scared and shit. So you know what I'm saying? He looked like one of my baby mamas or something. So I was like, oh shit, I can't let this little bitch get slapped around. So I had to stop that shit, man. You know.
Facts.
I'm not saying I'm no bear or no nothing like that. It's just when people know you gonna stand on something, sometimes. You know, they like fold up niggas like Gilbert. That's why I call niggas like Gilbert noodle knees. See, them white boys know his knees shaky too. And so any nigga that won't stand and fight for what they bought and they own, it's hard to respect a nigga like that where I'm from. Like normally, if I grew up with Gilbert, I wouldn't have never fought for Gilbert. Because if I grew up with you, nigga, if you ain't gonna fight, I'm not gonna fight. The fuck I look like, nigga, I'm not no bodyguard.
You know, but see, the problem is this.
Yeah, I'm Kwame's bodyguard now, Gilbert.
No, but he don't understand this part. Like you're protecting me in a place that I don't have no power.
What you mean you don't got no power? Nigga, you 6'3".
I didn't have no guns. Nigga, I'm not, first of all, Kwame, I'm not built like you, nigga. All right? I don't lift motherfucking 400 pounds niggas out. I don't.
Gilbert,
so, no.
Gilbert,
no.
You one of the most athletic. You are 6'3". Most fighters, Muhammad Ali was 6'2". Most fighters are around that 6'2", 6'3".
And that's hey, Kwame. Coming from a nigga who knock niggas out, don't judge on the shit I do. I'm telling you that
how you know
expertise.
How you know if you gonna knock him out or not? If you
hey, I'm not even gonna take the chance. So again,
but that's your Gilbert though. You was gonna knock out, attempt to knock out Javaris if he. You just stacked the guns up there because you knew that was your rookie and he was just mad.
No, he was just mad. He said he was gonna do this. But again, in his world, I don't have that. I had a little power in the basketball world, and that's why I was trying to protect him. And he gets mad at me for
why you didn't get him paid, Gilbert? If you was trying to protect him, why you didn't get him paid? Why wasn't y'all Shaq and Kobe then?
Let me ask you this. I got paid. I got $25 million after conduct detrimental to the team. So that just shows you how much I played and how much talent. They gave me $25 million after I told the team, go fuck yourself. If Gilbert got this much power, fuck you, fuck Gilbert, fuck all y'all. And so that's what happened. And so goddamn, and I got 25 million right after that. So it cut my check in half, but it would have been 50 or 60 million. He know what I'm talking about. But this nigga want to play. This nigga want to play games like he don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
but my thing is this: when I run across niggas like Gilbert that ain't connected to nothing, that everything is a motherfucking joke, that everything is about playing and shit. If you know you a soft ass nigga, don't use this. Ain't no friend of nobody. How you using another basketball player that can go to jail just like you, get sued like you? Why are you $100 million nigga that want to buy rubies and show out ass jewelry with crowns on it? Why you ain't have a goddamn hired armed security guard when you know you a bitch?
Cause I got you.
You ain't got shit.
I know what you do. I seen niggas drop. Boom, boom. I don't know what this bodyguard doing. I don't know what this bodyguard doing.
So, okay? Gilbert, you're saying you never went out unless Kwame was out.
Zax, yes.
Man, how is that the case? When I went out with him when he got there and met that girl Sandra or Sarah, whatever her name is. So he lied again.
Y'all was on the road. I said I didn't want my jewelry. I didn't want my jewelry.
Man, we wasn't on no motherfucker. Listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all how that scenario played out, man.
Who is
this nigga lying like a motherfucker, man. That nigga saw Chris Whitney with that girl. He knew Chris Whitney had a fiance or a situation. So he's sitting there laughing like, oh shit. He even said in the locker room, boy, I'm gonna pay her, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get shorty.
But he said he met the girl and she didn't even know he played ball, Kwame.
Man, this nigga lying like
Kwame, you remember I got hurt the
man, listen, man. Listen. All right,
I heard at the beginning of the season, y'all was playing, I was partying. She came down with the loop green earrings, and I'm like, damn, who's that?
Listen, man, this cat right here, when he got
nobody
to DC,
said nothing.
When this guy got to DC, immediately they brought billboards, they ran stories. You can go look at the stories in the billboard when Gilbert came to DC. He
said the chick seen the billboard after he hit.
Man, listen, man. This nigga gonna sway every narrative the way it make him look like he's an angel. This nigga is lying.
Well, let me ask you this, Gilbert, before it gets too far.
Hold on, Skinny. Let me tell the real story without him cutting me off.
The girl did.
All right, cool. I'll wait. But let me tell the real story after you done over talking though.
Okay, no, I was just gonna ask Gilbert, and then I'm gonna let you tell the real story. The women in the chat, Gilbert, say, could you issue an apology for saying that all black women only look good in the dark?
That's cap.
You never said that.
Okay, so this is what happened. I woke up and
here come a story.
I woke up and read an Instagram on an African site, right? I thought they were saying that basically if you ain't pure African, you're not beautiful, right? It says something about mixed. So I'm saying, so I'm going at Africans. So I'm saying, who is y'all number one beauty? Lupita, ill. I'll fuck her with the lights out. She don't have nothing on. And then I named all black American women. Gabrielle Union, Kelly Rowland, blah, blah, blah. That was the statement. I thought I'm protecting black girls versus just African girls. And that's what I thought I was doing.
What kind of dumbass logic?
But the page was saying you don't have to be mixed to be beautiful.
Oh.
So I fucked up. Right?
So what about when you told the girls in the WNBA, if y'all offended, you must be ugly?
Facts. I said, fact, listen, if I make a general statement that motherfucking WNBA girls is ugly, look like booger wolves, and they need to wear this to attract men, and you get offended, listen, none of the pretty girls got mad.
So why does it make you feel good, and why do you care to say they ugly or they pretty? Like what? That's why them white boys like you.
Bro,
what's the point of saying that?
Bro, I was making a joke, bro. Did you say I'm a joke? Everything I do is jokes.
All right, so you need to grow up at some point.
I'm sorry that I got laughter in my bones, bro.
You damn surely is sorry. But
I'm sorry I got laughter in my bones, and you motherfuckers
Mr. Skinny,
everybody.
But check this out.
You really think I was gonna let you punch on me, boy?
I heard all the lies. That he told, and right now he trying to portray me as this fighting type of dude. Anytime I got into an altercation, is when a dude aggress me first. I'm the same person I am on YouTube. If you aggress me, then I'm gonna aggress you. I'm just gonna do it a little bit better than you. But the situation with Gilbert, how he keep trying to sway this narrative of how he just met this girl in the club. No. None of that happened. I don't care what that. Hold on. I ain't interrupt you. I don't care what that young lady said on the show. I don't care how much you sent her. Nigga, you seen that girl come to the game because Chris Whitney showed off. We went on the road and you said, I heard you say this, nigga. Oh man, I'm gonna pay her, I'm gonna do whatever. Chris ain't got the money I got. Shit, I'm the starting point guard. I'm gonna get it. And then, nigga, once you got the girl, you came in the locker room laughing. You and Warren Dixon, you pointed at the section that you had and you made sure Chris Whitney saw it. And he wanted to whip your motherfucking ass, but he didn't do it. And you need to stop lying. All you do is lie, bro. You trying to make it seem like
all I can do is ask the girl, and she said,
"All you do is lie." What female gonna try to make herself look like a hoe with all this information and all these people watching? Come on, man. I was right there, bro. You sound crazy,
bro. I hold on.
You sound crazy, nigga. I don't care what you say or that girl say, nigga. I was right there. You said you a jokester, so don't it sound like a jokester that want to make jokes and think it's funny?
I said, why is Chris telling people I knew you guys were together when me and you first met and I snaked him? No
Chris
way.
ain't never tell nobody that. When did Chris tell people that?
No way. Who he told that BS to?
What's the date? What's the date? What's the date on those text messages?
5/11 today. 5/11 when Skinny asked me. I said, first of all, him and I were not together, and I'm the only one. Listen.
How you gonna say something that Chris Whitney didn't say? You didn't hear Chris Whitney say nothing like that.
Somebody told me Skinny told me I snaked him, so I wrote it for her to answer. So she wrote.
You gonna phrase it to a woman that you don't know what she.
Are you gonna let her answer the question?
The way you
let her answer the question after this.
You're trying to speak for her.
Hold on.
TJ Harris. Let her answer the question, Gil.
But this is what I'm saying. The way he framed the question was
why is Chris telling people I knew you guys were together? Why are you telling people? Why is Chris telling people?
But listen, bro, we can't.
How are you protecting Chris and the girl? Like she's answering the question.
Dog, you sound crazy right now. You can't start a question based on a lie. You didn't hear Chris Whitney.
Why is Chris?
Bruh. So you didn't hear.
I didn't know you made up the lie. I didn't know you made up the lie.
Bruh, the facts of the matter is you trying to overtalk the truth. You didn't hear Chris Whitney say a motherfucking thing. So you still doing the same bullshit you did from back in the day. Why would you text a woman 20 years later talking about what Chris said and Chris ain't say shit? Show me what Chris said. Show it to me when Chris told you that.
Skinny, did you ask me a question?
Yes.
Skinny said that. Why you ain't telling what Skinny said? Okay, so why you ain't tell the girl that Skinny said?
Hey, this was before you. Skinny, what did you ask me the question? What did you ask?
I said, why did you motherfucking snake Chris Whitney?
Yes. So I'm thinking, damn, Chris telling people I snaked them. So what I say, I'll just text her. Then I say,
yeah, you text her and she said that you never snaked Chris Whitney, that it was all on her.
She said, first of all, him and I were not together, and I'm the one that told you. Listen. Why are you being interrupted when she's giving you the answer?
Because you lying. You trying to make Chris.
How is she lying? How is she lying?
I'm saying you lying, nigga. I ain't say she lying. What's wrong with your hearing? I never said she lying.
Because this ain't part of him. This ain't part of him.
Chris Whitney did not say anything, bro.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Okay,
we didn't say anything.
But what you doing?
The answer still is the answer.
The answer ain't the answer. The answer is
the answer. Did I know you guys were together? The answer still no.
Man, listen, man. You can't say
the answer. You doing the same. I didn't know they were together.
Man, listen. You just doing a bunch of talking, but you making yourself look stupid. You doing the same. You doing the same. You won't even let a nigga talk. You doing the same shit you did back in the day. You doing the same shit you did back in the day. You put another man's name in your mouth lying. That man ain't say a motherfucking thing. Chris Whitney. I'm not trying to answer.
Are you gonna let her answer?
Did you hear Chris Whitney say that to you?
No.
Say it to you?
No.
So why couldn't you come to her and say? I didn't. Okay, so why couldn't you come to her and say a YouTuber asked you a question?
Because he answered me. I thought Chris.
Fuck what you thought. Fuck what you thought, nigga. That ain't what happened.
Okay, got it.
Fuck what you thought. You just sitting here doing. You can tell you not that smart. You went up there and checked the girl.
Now can I read what you said?
No. You've been talking. You've been talking a lot.
You want to live on your motherfucking lie.
You won't let me finish 3 words. Let me finish 3 sentences without you yelling in the goddamn screen on your birthday. The reason why you wrong, my nigga, Chris Whitney didn't say a motherfucking thing to you. And you don't know. See, that's what I'm talking about with that dude.
Just finish.
Okay, well, shut your goddamn mouth then. You don't know the personal situation between her and Chris. So you get her emotionally attached. Oh man, you just talking about how we gonna mute the conversation for? Hey, mute this nigga, man. How we gonna mute the conversation forward if I can't finish a goddamn question?
Well, we gotta make this to the show.
No,
Man,
she
this
wrote,
nigga, listen.
she wrote it. Like, you don't want me to read
We
it.
can't, hey, listen, we
You
can't
don't
have a
want me to read
conversation.
it.
All right,
We
all
can't have a
right, all right. Hey,
conversation like
Gilbert.
this, man.
Hey, Gilbert,
We
he
can't have
trying
a
to get the
conversation
question
like
out.
The nigga won't let me. The nigga hurt. The nigga hurt, man. The nigga won't let me finish my statement because he knows all he got to do is yell.
Listen. I can
Man,
understand.
why don't you wait your turn? Listen, Gilbert, why don't you be an adult on your birthday? Let me finish my statement, and I promise I won't say nothing while you talking.
All right.
Okay, then. Here's my thoughts on why I think you wrong, little boy.
Not truth. Go.
Oh my God, this nigga emotional as fuck. You can't never shut the fuck up. Okay, here's why you wrong, nigga. Chris Whitney didn't say shit to you. So you don't know what kind of emotional tie this woman have with Chris Whitney, because Chris Whitney was dating her when he had a fiance, nigga. So you don't mention no shit like that, acting like you a hell of a nigga, saying some shit like Chris Whitney said this after 20 years. She might have an emotional reaction and say any goddamn thing. But if you would have been honest and said a YouTuber asked me a question about Chris Whitney, she may have had a different answer. But you're not smart enough to just leave shit the way it is. You always got to sway the narrative or make shit something that it's not. Chris Whitney didn't say a motherfucking thing to you. Now you go with all this mumbo jumbo shit.
Okay. I remember I told you I had something to tell you, and you said, "Are you pregnant?" And I said, "Hell no." Then I told you I used to mess with Chris. She told me.
Didn't work this time.
What?
Spermicide didn't work this time.
I don't. What? I can't.
He say Plan B didn't work or something.
No, I said that spermicide that you used to use. It didn't work this time.
Okay, so let's try this again.
Well, y'all niggas crazy.
Remember, I told you I had.
I know this nigga.
I said you pregnant. She said. I said hell no. Then I told you I used to mess with Chris, and he know damn well him and I were done. That's her answer. I did not know, nigga. She told me.
So why was they done? Why was they done?
I don't know. Never asked. That's not my
nigga. Because she was done because she found out about his fiance in Atlanta.
That ain't got nothing to do. So that means
listen. Hold on, Skinny. Let me say something though. You don't got to keep talking to Mal.
You say you're going to talk. You say you're going to talk.
You done finished.
You say you're going to. I didn't finish. So again, she's telling me she messed with. So obviously we're already fucking. If I'm thinking she's pregnant, right? She tells me she used to mess with Chris.
Damn.
So that means everything you said is a motherfucking cap. Your turn.
You done? Okay.
Kwame was knocking them niggas back in the day.
Hey, listen. This man trying to portray like he a hell of a nigga or something, man. You just said that. All right, I'll wait till you finish.
Go ahead, Kwame.
Go ahead. Man, this bitch ass nigga, the side chick whisperer, man. Chris Whitney had a whole. I can't even finish, man. I can't even.
Look, I'm a handsome nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, but
all right,
I don't need to snake no nigga.
Hey, Skinny,
I don't need to snake nobody.
Why you think he over talking me?
So Kwame, did you have to protect him from snaking a nigga?
No, let me get this off, Skinny.
Okay.
This nigga is the side chick whisperer, man. This bitch ass nigga trying to act like he knocking niggas bitches or something. Nigga, that girl was a side chick. That nigga was married. That nigga wife had a cupcake business in Atlanta, nigga. Your bitch ass went and you went. Man, hold on, let me finish though. You went and Dirty Mac. You waited till this girl find out about this nigga fiance and get some pussy, and now you want to act like you a hell of a nigga. Man,
So you said Gilbert. So you said
you a whole ass nigga for real.
You see how? But you just see how he just.
So you said Gilbert just knocked off side pieces.
No. He just said I waited till he was fiance.
I can't
even knew each other. Like I'm just meeting my friend girls at the club. I'm not asking. Hey, are y'all dating?
You trying to show out in front of strangers, nigga. You doing all this
capping in front of strangers.
Why can't I talk the same amount of time you talk?
I got the
you trying to run your goddamn mouth.
I didn't know.
Nigga, I did not know. Nigga, you know I
did not know They were
You
talking
just
to
want
each
to run
other.
your mouth.
She
You
told
a
me.
cap ass nigga, dog. You a cap ass nigga. You trying to
Hey,
make
man, I
Chris
thought
Whitney
that's
look
what
weak.
I thought.
Man, hey, listen, hey, Skinny. This nigga is a cap ass nigga trying to make Chris Whitney look weak.
Why
Like
you
he
think I
fucked
told
his
you to
main
put
girl
that
son.
Yeah, Chris
Bitch ass
Whitney do
nigga.
look weak right now.
This nigga fucked the work, nigga. You fucked the work, bitch ass nigga. I don't know why you sit here trying to act like you a hell of a
What
nigga.
he fucked the special work?
Man, this nigga fucked the club. That girl was in the club every other night. You bitch ass nigga trying to act like this
So
some
I'm
hell
in
of
the
a
club.
girl.
How you think I'm
Bitch ass up, nigga.
Is the truth coming
What the
out?
fuck is you talking about, nigga? All I'm saying is this. No, the way you talk about situations and keep running your mouth, you trying to act like you was some hell of a nigga. You sit back and you watch Chris Whitney with that girl. You waited till that girl. You waited till his wife caught that girl in the situation, and that's how you.
He was married. Y'all making like you talk personal.
I thought you said you was a good teammate, nigga. You supposed to know everything about your teammates. Nigga, you come to this shit.
Nigga, we said right now, motherfucking what? What is wrong with? Come on, man. I gotta go, man. I gotta get ready for this ball.
Nigga, man.
I appreciate both of y'all coming through.
Lying ass nigga, man.
So, hey, before we get off, though,
Hey, Skinny, what kind of $100 million nigga brag about fucking the side bitch at the club?
Gilbert said
this nigga lame
he didn't know.
Fuck, boy. Man, this nigga lame as fuck, man. This nigga fucking side bitches acting like he a goddamn hell of a nigga. Nigga, shut your
Hey,
bitch
can we
ass
get
up,
a truth, Gilbert? So you're not gonna talk about Kwame anymore?
No, and he gonna let all that fake shit he mad about me go. We already.
All right, hey.
Hey, look, Skinny. You hear how this nigga frame the situation? All this fake shit that I'm mad about, let it go. He got his hand out when I ain't say shit about this bitch ass.
Well,
This nigga want to be relevant so bad. That's why you spend $1 million on your own birthday, you dumb motherfucker. Nah, I'm not shaking shit. just shut your bitch ass up, and it'll be done like that. Like nigga, any nigga that'll put their life on the line for me, fight for me. If they ask me to do something, nigga, it's done. I'm not doing no more talking for white boy.
Hey, I gotta get now. It's the strippers and models time, all right?
Show it to us.
Enjoy the rest of your day,
Show
Gilbert.
us the strippers and models. Show us the strippers and models.
I gotta get dressed.
Show it to her. Don't let them be naked, Gilbert. You gonna get that shit.
I'm in my house right now. I gotta get dressed.
No. Go show us the strippers and models. You say they come to your house, ain't it?
No, I gotta go. I'm going to this little thing party.
Oh, you going to the strip club at 40? Oh, you were buying the back page.
I ain't been to strip club since 2007, nigga. Stop.
Hey, so you a hella